Everybody happy?
Yep.
You're not happy, Pete?
No, I'm happy.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, that's happy.
Eyes half closed, mind's eye open, one ear to the ground. First impression, second sight, third eye right. Can you hear without sound?
Het is me gelukt. Ik heb mijn boek nog bij me, die ga ik natuurlijk zo schrijven. Tegenover me zit Sam Brown. Het is een ongelooflijk aardige vrouw. Ik heb haar al even mogen spreken. We zitten hier wat onhandig in de kleedkamer. Maar we gaan er gewoon toch voor. It's really an honor to meet you. I just heard you play and it was really great to see you live performing. And we're going to talk about the performance, of course. But first of all, I want to go back because we all know you from a song named Stop. Even I do, because I was like 12 years old then. What happened after that song?
Oh goodness me, well, I spent about 3 years promoting Stop, which was great. It was great fun. But it was very much, you know, a lot of press and stuff. And to be honest, I've always been very much into the musical side of the music business. And so the next album was kind of a bit more, you know, a band kind of thing.
That was April Moon.
April Moon, yeah. And then my mother got ill, got cancer, and then I started to write the third album, and I finished it after she died, and obviously it was a very personal album, it was very introspective, but it was great in a lot of ways because it took me back to what I originally was doing, which was writing songs on my own rather than co-writes, and you know, I had no commercial intentions at all. And then I had a baby, and then I went on tour with Pink Floyd in 1994.
But that was 43 minutes, the album you just talked about. The strange thing about it, it wasn't commercial enough for the company, for the record company.
Yeah.
So you released it independently. Was that hard? Was it that why it didn't sell that much as the first two?
Well, I think if you're gonna compete with like the major labels and everything, you need some money behind you. And I didn't really have it, and it was more the principle of it. You know, I just wanted it to be released, and I'm quite happy. You know, I'm not really that ambitious as far as record sales go, so it didn't bother me that it didn't sell loads. But I think it was the best album I'd done, even if it was, you know, quite a sort of sad album in a way. But you know, I released it on my own label. It was kind of hard work, but it didn't matter to me at the time. I just wanted to get it out there.
I forgive you, I forgive you, I forgive you, baby. It's alright. I'll take you back again.
Wasn't it hard because I already said Stop was really a big success. Everybody knows you from that song. Wasn't it hard to disappear behind the scenes with Pink Floyd and with Phil Collins, I believe, and Sting, you did some back vocals. Wasn't it hard to get out of the picture?
No, I mean, I prefer it really. You know, I'd rather be doing the music that I want to be doing, or what I want to be doing. And if that's backing vocals, it's great to do backing vocals. You turn up, you have a great time. You know, you don't have to worry too much about it, and you get paid for it, which is, you know, it's great.
Do the work you love and get paid also. Okay, now it's like 1997. Your new album is out, the fourth already.
Yeah.
I heard it and I was really surprised because it was like, wow, is this the same Sam Brown, you know? And the nice thing about it, I think, is really from these days, because there are a lot of singer-songwriters these days, and I think this is quite the same as they do now. Was it your intention, or was it really the music you felt like you have to bring out these days?
You know, it's been difficult because with Stop, although it was a brilliant thing, and you know, we still play it, and it's great, it's a great song, but it was very much, because it was a major label, it was very much, you know, the whole thing, the whole machine, the record industry machine, and I've never really been like that, you know, and the music, the band now is very much as it was when, say, we did April Moon. It's quite a heavy band, it's a rock band really, but with all original songs.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think that's very current, you know, and I think that it's, you know, people say, oh yeah, it's mature, you sound like a mature artist. Well, you know, that's fine, and it does have maybe a bit more depth than other things. But it's great fun as well, and it's quite a heavy band, you know.
But it's purely a coincidence that we have singers and songwriters like Tracy Bonham, Melissa Etheridge, Alanis Morissette these days that you bring out. That's just a coincidence.
Well, you know, I've always been doing it.
I forgive you. You say don't stand for abuse, but I gave him everything. What do I have to lose? I know he hurt me. I hurt him. Sometimes I don't deserve him, but he loves me, and I love him. It's alright.
You have chosen some video clips, of course, for the program Clip Classics.
Yeah.
And we're just looking at them. They're, well, a little bit different. We're going to look at the first one, of course, and that will be from Soundgarden, Black Hole Sun. Do you think it's a shame that they split up?
I do, but I understand it. I think people of our age, or you're not quite my age, but, you know, like, when you get to... People think that you need to do this forever, but if you're not enjoying it, I mean, the Prodigy, I think, have just split up as well.
Did they? Then you know more than I do.
I think that they're not, or they haven't split up, they're not making another album because there's too much pressure. And I understand that, and I just think, well, good for them, because, you know, music's about, especially now, it's about an attitude and a vibe within what you're doing, and if you haven't got it and you're being pushed into it, then I think they're right, you know, don't do it. So,
Enough is enough.
yeah.
Okay, well, let's watch that song first. Soundgarden with Black Hole Sun. Vanaf Soundgarden werden uitgekozen door Sam Brown. De laatste heeft een hele speciale achtergrond waarom ze juist die heeft gekozen. We just saw You So Fine. Why did you choose that one?
My mum's singing on it, and it's my mum and a girl called Liza Strike, and it's really, like, my mum did a lot of backing vocals in the 70s, and that's very, the sound that they got, she sang the T-Rex. I've never seen the video, actually.
Didn't?
No.
Oh,
But,
shame.
yeah, so I haven't now.
Yeah, well, she didn't. She has to come over to the studio next time and then we show it to her. I think that's better. Okay, well, we have to go back to the album because we just filmed Intuition.
Mm-hmm.
You wrote this one together with your brother, Pete Brown. You do work a lot together. Why is it? Is it a special bond, or is he very into the music also?
We just get on well, we have the same ideas, and I think probably like a lot of brothers and sisters, we tend to balance each other out.
Mm-hmm. So we thought that this song also was written for your mother, but that's over now. You do it on your own now, and it's enough.
Yeah, I mean, I think, you know, with 43 minutes, it was a very honest album about everything that happened to me. Intuition just isn't written about my mother. I don't think there are any on there that are. I think the only one on the new album that is anything like that is Embrace the Darkness. But no, Intuition is about when you know someone really well and you know what they're thinking, and they know what you're thinking, but you don't trust your instincts.
Oh. And another song I really liked was I Forgive You. It is written by Mariah McKee, I think. She also, for the viewers, she also wrote To the Server for Bette Midler. How was it to work with her?
It was great. She's a good laugh.
Mm-hmm.
She's very funny. She's very talented.
Did she wrote it for you and give you the song, or did you write it together?
She had the idea. I've met her quite a few times and we get on really well. And she had the idea for the song, and then I went to Dublin when she was living there and just finished it with her, basically.
Wait, well, we had the video clip on that one because that's the first release in Holland from the box, I think. It's really nice and we have to show it to the audience, but first of all, because your album is called Box, we have a box for you. And, well, I will say it's a present for your kids. Two presents. They have to wear it next time they're in Holland. You have to promise that, because it's a little bit too big right now, but I think the next time they're big enough to wear it. So we're gonna watch a new video. I thank you for this interview, and you can unwrap this in the meanwhile.
Fantastic.
Thank you very much.